Hello everyone, this is Rakesh Kapilis and I welcome you all again in my today's class, and I hope you all are fit and fine at your places. So come to the next topic. In our previous video we have gone through what is directing, its features we have gone through, and what are the elements of this directing, and very first element we have covered, that was supervision. So next element of this directing is motivation. What is motivation? Motivation is that process in which a manager used to induce, inspire, or you can say encourage the people to do the work willingly, and by using their best of the capacities. Motivation, and it is very complex process, because first of all we have to identify the need of that person who is to be motivated. When his need will be fulfilled, definitely he will willingly do the work for the betterment sake of organizational objective. That is motivation. Simply saying, it may be defined as a process of inducing the people, encouraging the people, inspiring the people, or it may be, you can say, changing the negative mindset of the people to positive mindset. That is motivation. Now, what are the features of this motivation? The very first is, this motivation is a internal feeling. It is a psychological phenomenon. It means you cannot force anyone to do the work according to you. First of all, you have to check, you have to see what are the reasons behind that he is demotivated, he is not willing to do the work, he is doing the work but as a formality, he is not willingly, he is not encouraged. So it is an internal feeling, you cannot force. Second is, it is very complex process. Why it is very complex process? Because in order to motivate the employees, you have to you have to go through the needs of that particular person. There may be so many needs of that person, and when the needs will be fulfilled, he will be or she will be motivated. Third, it is dynamic process. Motivation is a dynamic process. What is dynamic? Which keep on changing. As we all know that the human behavior and our needs are keep on changing. If my one need will fulfill, then my second need will start. If my second need will fulfill, then I will come to the third, fourth, as so on. Means human needs are unlimited. So that's why these keep on changing. If I will be given a cycle, then I may be in the need of a bike. If I may be given the bike, then I may be in the need of four-wheeler car. So needs keep on changing. So that's why in motivation it is very tough to you can say tap the needs of that individual. Next, it is continuous. You have to keep on motivating of the people all the time. You have to check, you have to fulfill their needs. Whenever they will be dissatisfied with the work, they will not do up to best of their capacity. Positive, it may be positive, it may be negative. If someone is not doing well, we will give them positive motivations, encourage, inspire, right, induce. But in spite of it giving the best positive inducements, he is not doing well, then company will start giving the negative motivation. Positive motivation may be increase in salary, increments, promotion, and negative, if he is not working good, if his performance is not up to mark, even after giving the motivation, then demotion, stop in increment, or maybe any other negative way of motivation. This is motivation and features. Come to the next one. Theory is being given by the Maslow, which is called Maslow Hirsch theory of motivation, and this Maslow has divided the motivation on the basis of human needs. Human needs. What he is saying, that if you want to motivate the person, then you have to check these total 5 needs. You have to check, you have to try, you should try to fulfill these 5 needs. But first of all, we have to check which need is being required by that person. The very first need of a human being is called sociological need. That is called need of bread and butter, roti, kapda or makan. Basic need, right? Survival need. The first individual's need is sociological need or safety, or you can say survival needs. If survival needs will be fulfilled, then the next need start, that is called need of safety and security. If I am surviving, I am being given food, I am being given the shelter, I am being given the clothes, then my next need is regarding the safety and security regarding future. And this safety may be relating to two things. First is physical safety, like safety of an individual from the illness, from accident, or from any casualty. The second is security or safety from future, right? Or you can say regarding the economic security, like income in future, right? You can say saving in future. This is called safety and security need. Third need is social need or need of belongingness. This is called the need of love, care, belongingness, friendship, kindness. Then people start that all other people should treat them with a just and kind behavior. This is social need. Next is esteem need. This is called the need of respect and recognition. Now the people need that they and their work should be appreciated, should be respected, and should be recognized. The last need is called the self-actualization need, and this need stands for the time when an individual achieve his personal goal. Like if I want to be a doctor and I become doctor, then this is called self-actualization, when the human being's need is being obtained. Now this was the need theory and motivation. Now suppose you are a manager of a company and you want to motivate the employees. How you can motivate? So you may have the two types of ways and two types of incentives in your hand. As a manager, you can take the two types of incentives. One is financial, means monetary, and second is non-monetary, right? The very first financial, in which you have to give them the money, digits, rupees, right? The very first is pay, means good salary. If you will give them the good salary, good pay, good structure, good basics, right, then definitely employees will be motivated. They will not try to make any sort of indiscipline or wastage. The second is allowances. Other than basics, other than salary, the employees are given different types of allowances, like house rent allowance, dearness allowance, city compensatory allowance, right? Even some of the people are being given the traveling allowance who used to do the work in a far away places, right? And if you are working in a remote or in a you can say hill area, then you may be given the hill compensatory allowances, means financial benefit. Third is perks. Perks are called those facilities, you can say, which are being given to the employee other than salary, like free pick and drop facility, free education to the children of that employee, etc., etc. Next is profit sharing. If a company will get a good amount of profit, then profit will be shared with the employees. Bonus. If company has achieved the target of sale, target of profit, then a particular percentage will be given to the employee in form of bonus, which is being given on the Diwali and on the major occasions. Commission. And this commission is being given only to the people who are used to work on the sale pattern, right? The last is retirement benefit, like pension, gratuity, or the leave encashment, all the earned leave which left at the retirement, they will be given in form of the money. So these are the financial or monetary ways to motivate the employees. Come to the non-financial or non-monetary ways. There are certain other ways in which you can motivate your employees, but without spending a single penny. Very first is status. If you will increase his status by giving him proper promotion, right, then he will be motivated. Job enrichment. When you will recognize when you will appreciate his job. It is job enrichment, job security. When that employee is being given a feeling that you will not be out from the company, right, until and unless a very big and very vital matter may be there, job security will be there. And this is also one of the principle given by the Henry Fayol for the principle of management, that is stability of the tenure of the employee. Next is good working climate. If you are providing the good working conditions, safe conditions, employees will be motivated. Employee participation. If employees are being asked to give the suggestions in the meeting, if their suggestion is being given the proper regard, then definitely they will be motivated. Next, career advancement opportunities. If they are being given the opportunity to increase their knowledge, increase their degrees, increase their qualification, right? For that, if a company is providing any sort of training or any sort of development program for the employee, this will work as a motivator way, and which is under the category of non-financial. So this is all about the motivation. So now in our next of the video, we will try to discuss the next two elements of the directing, that is communication and leadership. Okay, thank you very much.